Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leah and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a color mixing recipe so that you can create the perfect coral color. So let's go over the supplies. First off, to make coral you're going to need a red and a yellow. Today we are going to be using Naphthol Red Light, Quinacridone Magenta, Hansa Yellow Opaque, Indian Yellow, and white, as well as a paintbrush. Grab whichever one you prefer, as well as some scrap paper, a pencil so you can write down what your recipe is, a surface so you can do your mixing, as well as some cleaning supplies so that you can wipe off any excess paint or anything like that. All right, let's get right into it. For our first mixture, I'm going to be using Naphthol Red Light, Hansa Yellow Opaque, as well as white. So what I've done is I've laid them all out separately so then that way I can easily pull from each color should I need to add extra to my mixture. However, by using Naphthol Red Light with a little bit of yellow, you are creating the perfect combo. So right now, it looks kind of orangey because Naphthol Red Light is a warm color and it has a nice pink undertone to it. So by adding just that little bit of yellow and mixing in that white, that is how we're going to bring that coral color to life. And as you can see right now, it really is a coral color. But I'm going to swatch it out for you on a piece of paper so that you can see it in action being, used to paint something versus just mixing. If you don't have Naphthol Red Light, but you do have maybe a Pyrrole Red or anything like that, a color like that will work as an alternative option because these are warm reds. And when I mean warm, I mean it has a slight orange undertone to it. And by adding that little bit of yellow, it actually does create a coral color when mixing these type of colors. I just find that Naphthol Red Light is the perfect color for it because of that pink undertone. And there we go. That is our true coral color. But next, what I want to do is just add some more white to it so we can create a softer coral pink. Because there are different variations of a coral color, and that's what we're going to be doing now in the video. And having a pastel corally color is also a nice alternative way to use it when adding depth into a painting, or if you want to create a warmer pink mixture for your painting, for your florals, your landscapes, whatever it is that you're painting. So let's put this on paper so we can see just how much lighter it is now that we've mixed it. I just want to note also, if you can hear any weird noises in the background on my sound, it's because my dog's in the room with me and he's like chewing on his toys, he's licking them, basically he's being my adorable fur baby and you might pick it up in the background. I apologize in advance, I guess. Alrighty, so here's this color. I absolutely love this mixture together. It's such a nice, soft pink. Okay, so let's move on to the next mixture. So here we are using two alternative color options. I understand that not everyone will have every color that they have on hand. So you might have a Quinacridone Magenta or a magenta of some kind. And if you do have one of those and you find that it is a really rich color, try using something that's more of an orangier toned color to mix it to add that extra warm tone to it. I also want to just give a little heads up, like a little tip. When you're mixing these colors and you feel it's too dark and you can't really see it when you first start mixing it, add that white in early. By adding the white in early, it'll allow you to really see the coral color and allow you to make adjustments as you go. So then that way you're not adding maybe too much yellow or not enough yellow to your mixture. Now, I also want to note here that when you're using your alternative colors like, say, a quinacridone magenta. Not all magentas are created equal between brands. Some of them are going to actually be cooler or a warmer color. And if you are mixing cool colors with warm colors, you're going to get a more muted, earthy tone. Some people call it muddy. I call it earthy. It can be whatever you want it to be. And I wanted to show you that type of mixture in today's video because that's what these two colors are. Indian yellow is a earth yellow. I find it has a very muted color tone to it. So by mixing it in with my cool tone of a magenta, I'm creating an earthy coral color. And it's a beautiful color. Don't get me wrong. It is a nice color. I would actually say it's probably a beautiful mixture for doing fall colors or different types of landscapes, and you want it to have and bring in that coral color. So let's see what it looks like on paper right now, and you might be able to get a better idea as to what I'm saying. It's a great alternative if you don't want anything too vibrant or bright and you wanted to have well, you know, I keep saying the word muted, but a muted tone, a muted earthy tone. I can just see this color now being used for creating beautiful mountains and sand and maybe even like fall bouquet florals. Beautiful. All right, so we've reached the end of today's video. Before I sign off, I just want to show you the swatches one more time up close so you can get a better idea of the color. So this here is the deeper coral that we created using the Naphthol red light and Hansa yellow opaque. This I find is the easiest and quickest way to create a coral color. And this one here is the lighter version of it where we added extra white. And then this one was created using our alternative color options, which is the quinacridone magenta, the Indian yellow. And just a reminder, when it comes to creating your coral colors, sometimes we have to use what we have on hand, which is why I wanted to show you this color mix. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm also interested in knowing if there are any other colors you are interested in knowing what the color recipe is for creating them. So let me know what colors you're interested in the comment section below, and I'll make some more videos just like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are interested in using art as a tool towards healing, that's what I do here. I show tutorials, product videos, and just different ways that you can use art for healing. So if you're interested in that, hit the subscribe button and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until next time, stay magical.